I finally turned my life around. 6 years ago, due to my lack of experience, my business failed and I ended up 200,000 in debt. At that time, none of my friends or relatives would help me, except for this man, who lent me his marriage savings to pay off my debts. I later heard that because of this, his fiancée at the time left him, and he hasn't married to this day. So, I've come back to find him for 2 reasons. First, to pay back the money he lent me all those years ago, and second, to see if he has anyone special in his life now. If he does, I'll give them a generous gift. But if he doesn't, I want to marry him. As the saying goes, a drop of kindness should be repaid with a gushing spring. Besides, he helped me so much back then, and he's such a kind and filial person. So, if he'll have me, I'm determined to marry him. I have $1 million in cash, 2 property deeds, and a car that I'll bring as my dowry. But I'm worried he might reject me, and I'm quite nervous. To the aunts and uncles watching this video, please give me some encouragement and support. Thank you all. Brother Dong.
Yanzi.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
How did this become your home?
I bought it from Zhang Yang.
You bought it? Then let me ask you, where is Zhang Yang now?
He moved. Didn't you know? I didn't know.
No. Where did he go?
He moved just a small distance away in the same village. Oh, let me tell you, I still think about back then. He didn't even get to marry with those savings, and after things fell through, he just lost his way and eventually moved over there.
Then how can I find him now?
He seems to be at the leather shop today.
Oh, the leather shop over there?
Alright, you keep busy, I'll go find him. I have things to do. Don't you want to play around?
No, I'm busy. I'll come back later when I'm finished. Zhang, come quickly.
Yanzi, why are you here?
I came all this way just to see you. I just went to where you used to live, and Brother Dong said you moved here and told me to come find you. I didn't expect you to really be here.
I don't live there anymore. I'm staying with my uncle now, helping him sell some leather.
And earning some living expenses.
This is great. These loquats are so big. Did you grow them yourself?
Yeah, my uncle grew them. They're quite tasty.
Tell me, how come you're here picking loquats now?
This is pretty nice, it's a living.
So, I heard you sold your old house to Dong Ji.
Yeah, I sold it to him. What's going on? Didn't you live there just fine? Why did you sell it? Sigh, it wasn't comfortable living over there, so I just sold it. Anyway, Yanzi, how have you been lately?
Me? I'm just getting by, I suppose. Remember when you helped me start my business a few years back? It was actually going pretty well. But by the end of last year, it started going downhill, and now I'm planning to come back and work here.
Coming back to work here?
Yeah.
Yanzi, the current economic climate is tough, and it's normal for a business to fail. But I believe in you. You're so talented. You'll definitely succeed in your venture.
Success, yeah, I believe I will too. It's just that I really owe a lot of money right now. I'm still figuring out a way to pay it back.
You owe a lot of money?
Yeah.
How much do you owe?
Why, are you planning on helping me? You silly kid, I heard you used your own wedding savings back then. Are you still dealing with the fallout from that?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, don't worry about me. Look at your own situation. I'll find a way myself.
Yanzi, look at how many years we've known each other. If you have any trouble, you have to tell me.
How could I tell you? I don't want to trouble you. I'm only short about 70 or 80,000. I'll figure it out on my own, really.
Short by 70 or 80,000?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll handle it later. You're out here in the sun picking loquats from morning till night. It must be hard work. It's getting hotter out. Tell you what, Yanzi, wait here for a second. You look thirsty. Let me go get you some water. It's fine. I can just eat the fruit.
Wait for me. I'll be right back. I know everything. You're taking him tomorrow. At the same time too.
Hello? Brother, are you home?
I am home. Right, I have something to discuss with you. Can I come over to your place? When will you be here? Okay, good.
Yeah, alright.
Come on over, brother.
Right, I'm getting these loquats sorted and getting ready to buy them. What's the matter? You had to come here to talk? It's just a bit troublesome. I was wondering if it's convenient for you. Since we're like brothers, just say whatever is on your mind.
It's nothing, I just wanted to ask if you have any money to spare.
A friend of mine started a business but lost a lot of money. He's in trouble, and I want to help him out.
You want to help him? You can't even take care of yourself, let alone others.
Cousin, please believe me, I wouldn't lie to you.
We've been close for so long, if I didn't have to, I wouldn't be asking.
Is it possible? I don't know. I'll write you an IOU and sign it. I'll definitely pay you back. How about that? You've already put it that way. What else can I say? Are you for real? Let me think about it. Okay, no problem. Little brother, right, don't worry, I only have 50,000 here. This is all my hard-earned savings. You take it, if you really need it. Brother, I will definitely pay you back. Between brothers, we don't need to say more. It's fine. Alright, I'll be going now. Thanks, brother. Aren't you staying?
Not staying.
Always acting so distant.
Wait,
Wait, drink some water first.
Oh, you actually got the money.
And about that thing you mentioned, I've thought of a way.
What way? What thing?
Here's 50,000. Take it for your emergency. If that's not enough, we can figure out another way together.
Zhongyang, where did you get 50,000 in such a short time?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Your own life is hard enough, and you're still lending me money.
I got this from selling my motorcycle.
But what if I can't pay you back?
If you can't, you can't. Why talk about that?
You're over 30. You should be looking for a partner. Why are you giving me money?
I'm not in a hurry, I'm still thinking.
take it, just take it, I was just joking with you. What do you mean, joking?
I didn't fail my business venture. I was just teasing you, and you took it so seriously.
What do you mean?
I said I lost money in my business. I was just teasing you. Look, you haven't found anyone for so many years. I'm 27, and you're well into your 30s. Why don't we just get together? Are you kidding me? I'm not joking. I'm serious. Look at me all these years out here. If you hadn't helped me back then, I wouldn't be where I am today, right? Think about it. Back then none of my relatives or friends wanted to help, but you did, and we were just classmates. People have introduced me to plenty of others over the years, but I don't think any of them compare to you. I just think you're a good, filial person. Seeing how well you took care of your parents back home, there are really few young people like you left.
Hey, Yanzi, we aren't a good fit. Why wouldn't we be a good fit? Actually, I have a lot of flaws that you just don't know about.
What kind of flaws? We've been classmates for so many years. Do you really think there's any flaw of yours I wouldn't know?
Oh, the truth is, my uncle has tried to set me up on dates over the years, but they all rejected me because they said I have bad breath.
They rejected you? You have such great character and you're handsome. If they rejected you, let me tell you, they have no vision. You just said they complained about a smell? Yeah, look, as I'm talking to you, I don't even know if you can smell it. I don't even dare to get too close to you. Oh, you mean that?
Exactly.
Actually, I've known about this problem of yours for years. Your breath used to be quite strong.
You noticed it before?
Yeah, but I don't think it's that big of an issue. Even if it's embarrassing, it's very common. I used to have bad breath too.
You did too? But when I listen to you talk, it actually smells kind of nice. How come?
It's very fresh now, right? Yeah, let me tell you about this issue. If you still feel like you have bad breath even after brushing your teeth, it's usually because of the gas produced by bacteria fermenting in your mouth. If you want your breath to be fresh, stopping the bacteria from reproducing is the key, you know?
Is that so?
Yeah, haven't you thought of any other ways?
I have. I've tried many methods, and I brush my teeth every morning and night, but it's still like that. My breath is still just as bad. Can you smell it yourself? Sometimes in the morning, yes. When I wake up, my mouth feels all fuzzy, and the smell is really strong then.
Usually, if you have bad breath when you wake up in the morning, it's going to stick with you all day.
Is that so?
Yeah, if you can smell it yourself, people 3 meters away can definitely smell it too.
Oh,
Yeah, when we're out talking to people, the business probably gets ruined by that smell.
Exactly. Sometimes when I'm out interacting with others, I get so embarrassed that people tend to keep their distance. Have you never used mouthwash?
mouthwash? I've never used it.
Never use mouthwash.
We have some here.
Wait a second, let me check if I brought any. Because usually, I always keep some in my bag.
What do you mean? Here you go.
Take a look. Let me show you. This is the mouthwash I usually use.
Povidone iodine mouthwash?
Yes, it contains povidone iodine, which is a type of soluble iodine. Do you know it?
I do. It's not the kind that just masks the odor, right? Why don't you give it a try?
Sure. Can I really try it? I've never used this one before.
You don't mind that I've used this bottle?
What are you talking about? How could I?
I'll pour you 10 milliliters. Just hold it in your mouth and rinse. It's a pale yellow color. Each bottle comes with a measuring cup. Pour 10 milliliters and hold it in your mouth for 20 seconds. Soluble iodine. Right. It even says soluble on the measuring cup. This brand is super popular and even recommended by champions. The ingredients are very gentle and non-irritating. Adults and kids can both use it. You can rinse now. Yeah, just rinse over here. The one I'm giving you is a cool mint flavor. That's what I used today. Hey, I feel like my mouth has a fresh, pleasant scent now. Before, I wouldn't even dare to breathe out like this because I could smell it myself. And now? Yeah, I'm telling you, so many of my friends use this mouthwash. I've been using it for over a year. Seriously, when you were just talking to me, a fresh, pleasant scent drifted over.
Let me take another look at the bottle. This one is mint flavored, 220 milliliters.
Yes, this bottle is 220 milliliters, and since you use 10 milliliters at a time, it lasts for 22 uses.
It shares the same features.
Right, the one I'm using is mint flavor, but it also comes in peach. That one is a bit sweet, with xylitol added. So, where did you buy something this good? I bought it in a live stream.
In a live stream?
Yeah. Oh, if you'd like to get some, you can click on our video. There's a profile picture at the bottom left. Click it. If the assistant is live, you can buy it in the stream, and if they aren't, there's a link at the bottom left of the video where you can buy it. Oh, so I can buy it in the live stream or through the link if there is one. Exactly, the more you buy, the better the deal. I usually buy 3 at a time. I keep one at home, carry one with me, keep one at the office, and put some on my bathroom vanity too. It all gets used, and our oral health is really important.
The more you buy, the better the value.
Right.
Then I'll go and stock up on a few more bottles.
Yes, you should definitely buy a few more.
Look, back in our hometown.
My uncles, they are older than me, and their breath is actually worse than mine. That's true. As people get older, their breath often gets worse. Many of them can't smell it themselves, so they think they don't have bad breath, but in reality, people around them don't really want to get too close. You know how it is.
Exactly.
Even their grandchildren don't want to get close to them, and they don't even know why.
I remember before, I was close to my niece, and you know how kids are, right? She said, "Auntie, your breath smells so bad." That's when I realized I had bad breath. Even among friends, it can be embarrassing. It's hard to bring up. Yeah, it's really awkward to talk about. It affects your image, but from now on, you can just use this. It's not a big deal. Don't treat it like a major flaw.
Okay, I'll go buy a few more bottles and give some to them to use as well.
Alright, Zhongyang, let's put that aside for a moment. Zhongyang, you know how I borrowed 200,000 from you before? I've brought it here to pay you back. Take it.
You have that much money?
Well, now that my business is successful, I definitely need to pay you back. You lent it to me, so just take it.
Hey, Yanzi, did you come all this way just to pay me back?
I have one more thing to say.
Something else? Is there anyone you like right now? No.
If not, why don't we get married?
Get married?
Yes.
Yanzi, you're joking with me again.
I'm not joking. Look, we're not young anymore, and we grew up together knowing everything about each other. Doesn't that make us a perfect match? I don't think we're a match. I'm not good enough for you. Look at you. You're a successful entrepreneur and a big boss now. And look at me. I'm just a farmer. People will say I'm just riding your coattails. That's impossible. There's no such thing as being good enough. Marriage is about the heart, not status. I value your character. I really think you're a wonderful person. Remember how much you helped me back then? Since we're both single, let's just try seeing each other. Anyway, I've decided I want to marry you.
But given my situation, no one will support us.
I think there will be people who support us. If there are uncles and aunties out there who support us, no matter what's below, please help me leave a like. I just want to see if anyone will support me. Here, take a look. In here, I have 1 million in cash and 2 property deeds. These will all be my dowry for you.
Is that so?
I bought 2 apartments in Chengdu. One for your parents to live in, and one for us. I don't want your house, your car, or any dowry. Besides, all of this belongs to us anyway. If you hadn't helped me back then, I wouldn't be where I am today. Everything I have now is yours, and you earned it.
It's not like that, Yanzi. I think you're so talented and capable. You earned all this through your own hard work. It has nothing to do with me.
I just want to have a happy family with you. I don't care about the material things, and I believe there are people who will support us.